The Institute, our motto is we're saving lives. So it's not you just coming in, what does this mean? What does it mean when he's touching his chin? It is so much deeper because we not only want you to connect with one another, we want you to have a life of abundance, success, and opportunity. And what I call the new body language, the foundation for that is attitude. It's that concept of always finding a solution.
Rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. One minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing.
First letter. Guess what that happens with body language? I can see your behavior before I walk into a room and see the change when I walk in. See, I've got the first and the last letter. And what my brain is doing, it's filling in the middle. Why did you stop? It's doing this. It's not our fault, it's our brain's fault. That's the way it works. It takes two things that make sense on the end and fills in the middle. When I saw the emblem, it's called an emblem right here, and we'll talk about those. When I saw this emblem of the middle finger, Simon Cowell does it all the time on American Idol when he was on it. So right here, when I saw this, I automatically had a meaning, because I run late all the time about the lateness. She thinks I'm taking advantage of her time. You know, she thinks I'm taking advantage of her time. And I realized, wait a minute, my mind is making a mind. Watch the two hips, hands on the hips. This is called the Superman, which we saw earlier with Rob, or a sprinter's man pose. When you're ready to sprint and run the race, they have their hands on their hips. This is seen as confidence. But we're looking for clusters. When it comes to body language, we're looking at clusters. One of the things we saw George W. do when he was up debating against Ross Perot is he kept looking at his watch, trying to figure out what time it was. Why? It came across as, he's in a hurry, let's wrap it up, I've got things to do. But he was thinking that Ross Perot was getting more time than him.
And I just graduated from the Body and Language Institute, and I'm incredibly excited to take back into my business everything that I learned. There's so much to our bodies, things that we don't know that we're doing, things that we are aware of but we don't know what to do about. And in these past 2 days I was able to learn how to make subtle shifts that make me come across differently to people that I'm with, including my children, who I want so much to feel loved and adored. So I feel that these last 2 days will better prepare me for the business, for my future, for the relationships with my children and my friends. So Janine, thank you so much. Staff, thank you so much for creating the space for me to tweak my body language so that my life can be very different.